Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly horoscope. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Gemini, this reading is divinely for you. Thank you guys so much for coming back. It feels good to be back. Now let's get into it, yeah? So we're cutting the deck. And disclaimer, not every message that I am going to say in this general reading is for everyone, because we're reading for a big group of Geminis, okay? So grab what is speaking to you, grab what is tugging at your heartstrings, and I'm just going to go with the flow. I don't really have a direction of what we're going to be talking about. Whatever that shows up is what we're going to be focused on. Alrighty, so take a deep breath and center yourself. Do this at least 3 to 4 times. And let's begin. What are the messages showing up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good and protection? 1. Gemini, 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 Gemini. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Normally I just flip it up, but I just felt like it was a sign. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Sun reverse, the Four of Cups, Gemini, you're bored. Gemini, you are bored. You're bored. You're bored. You're bored. You're bored. You're bored. You're bored. Now, this doesn't have to really be a bad thing. If you're bored, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to make March, really the rest of the spring, what are you going to do to make this more fun? Because Gemini, you have been working. Gemini. You're very focused. You're very on top of your responsibilities. You're taking care of your home. You're taking care of your health. You're taking care of your finances, Gemini. If not, this needs your undivided attention. Okay? Not only that, you're going after everything that you want, but the divine says that it may be happening prematurely. Take your time with going towards this, because the sun isn't shining for this opportunity. Okay? The sun isn't shining in the way that I want it to shine in your reading, because I want it to be smooth sailing. I want it to be, when I walk in, sit up straight. Y'all feel me? I just feel like you're very focused on what you got going on. But the sun isn't shining on you guys, because it's not time to launch yet. It's not time to strike. So I see it, Gemini. You guys are very focused on the bigger picture. There's a goal you're working on reaching. There's an opportunity that's coming towards you. When it comes to career, when it comes to elevating, when it comes to taking yourself to the next level. However, with the Knight of Swords here, you may be moving prematurely. It may be happening a little bit too fast, and the sun isn't blessing this opportunity. The sun isn't shining bright on everyone involved for this to work out in your favor. So I'm going to caution you guys to take your time with whatever that this is. So let's talk about the Knight of Swords, what it represents when it shows up. It's definitely a knight that's moving a little bit too fast for his own good. It's basically talking about wanting a project or a hobby to take off, but there may need to still be some, it still needs some research, Gemini. It can also represents that you are rushing from one task to another without focusing on the details, ensuring a sustainable success. This may appear to work in the short term, but long term, you could end up burning yourself out or falling short of your goals. Not only that, take the opportunity where you need some more time to think about it. Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. Wait until after the end of March. You're going to be receiving the truth and why you have to do what you have to do going forward. If you make a decision now, you'll regret making it. If you make a decision now, you're going to regret it. Take your time in choosing what you need to do. This just kind of feels like, I think we should break up. No, I think we should work it out. I think we should break up. I think we should work it out. This is why the divine is calling on you guys to take your time and be still. Okay? Take your time and be still. I don't know why I'm hearing music. Geminis, a lot of you guys are artists. A lot of you guys are creators. Start creating something. Get your mind off of the inevitable doom. Get your mind off of having to relay the bad news that you're over it. Relay the bad news that you no longer care. I just feel like, Gemini, you know what you got to do, okay? You've been receiving the signs that you have to let this go. You have to cut this off. You have to start over. There's no point in keeping things as is if it's not going to make you happy in the end. Okay, Gemini? We have guardian angel. You prayed for a sign. You prayed for a new beginning. This is that new beginning that's coming towards you. All of your cards are red. You've been receiving visions, dreams, psychic intuition of why you need to take a step back. There's someone waving hello at you from heaven, Gemini. This could be a grandmother, a motherly figure. This could be a grandfather. But it definitely feels like divine feminine. Okay? Gemini, I am encouraging you guys to keep a journal of your dreams. Write the date and the time you had the dream. We also have friendship reverse. Gemini, remember I told you in this reading that there's something going on with there's something going on with relationships, friendships, things of that sort. Something's coming to an end. The friendship card is reversed. And you've come to the realization that you can no longer continue to keep being in this relationship in the way that you've been in it. The song that I'm hearing for Gemini is Been Like This from Doja Cat. Dare to be free. Dare to do whatever the hell you want. Dare to go after all that. Just dare to be different. You know? Dare to be different. Dare to go after all that you want. Dare to make your dreams come true. What else do I need to hear for Gemini? Let's look at love. I hope this is resonating with you guys. You're not alone, Gemini. If you've been feeling like things are not working out in your favor and you no longer want this anymore, you're no longer inspired, it's okay to take a step back and be like, you know what, this isn't for me. It's perfectly fine to do that, because I'd rather you do that, Gemini, than stick by this and be a quote-unquote team player and then you end up hating this in the end. Gemini, you're being redirected to do what it is that you want to do. All right? There's going to be people that tell you you can't do it. There's going to be people that say that, oh, that's not good enough. Oh, that no one's going to like it. It's stupid. It's not innovative. No one's going to care. And you're going to prove them wrong, Gemini. People are going to love it. People are going to care. People are going to find it unique. Gemini, you got to trust you. You have to trust you. Because if you start trusting other people with your vision, it's not going to come out in the way that you want it to come out. It's not going to be up to your standards. And that's just, only you can do what you do best. Only you can execute this. Only you can make this happen. Only you can make this happen. Gemini, don't be shocked if your job wants you back, if someone wants you back, if a friendship wants you back, if someone wants to talk to you, if someone wants to make it work with you. Giving your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Now, for some of you, not all, but some of you, you don't need to break up with this person. This just feels like a disagreement. And it's time to just put your heads together, have this discussion with love, and come to a compromise. Because for a lot of you Geminis, you love this person. Okay. We have true love. We have forgiving and learning. Now, here's the thing. The divine is not telling me if you guys are going to get back together or if this is going to be a relationship worth fighting for. They're not really telling me that. It feels like it can go in that direction though. They're not really necessarily telling me that, but they are telling me that forgiveness, understanding each other, listening to each other is going to be a theme. That's what's going to be very relevant for the month of March. So if you guys don't get back together with your partner, you both may come to a happy resolution. We have codependency. We have you deserve love, Gemini. And we have it's safe for you to love. Okay, so Gemini, this is a great month for mending. This is a great month for listening to one another. This is a great month to do whatever the flip you want to do. When it comes to your art, how you want that to look in front of everyone. This is a great month to listen to yourself. Okay? Have healthy conversations with your friends, with the people that you love. Release certain friendships that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Don't be in a hurry. Listen to what's being said to you. They're going to listen to what you're saying. This can be a very beautiful thing, but the worst that can happen with this energy, Gemini, is if you are rushing this and you're not listening to what's being said to you, and vice versa, and then it just becomes dramatic. There's a message here that's coming in, and it talks about being still and being calm. There's a reason why your angels are guiding you to take step by step, one step at a time. You do not have to rush this. Rushing this is what's going to get you messed up. Take your time. All right, Gemini. So this month, be unapologetically you. Stand up for yourself. Go for your first. The first thing that came into your mind is probably what you need to do. It may not make sense to people. It may be like, oh my God, don't do that. Do it. End the relationship. Begin a new relationship. Get ready to go back to school. Get ready to quit. It's time. Do what you want to do. Have those conversations. Have those debates, Gemini. Just be yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Okay? Have those healthy conversations with your partner so they can know how to treat you better. All of these airplanes. I fly like baby girl, high like planes. If you catch me on the border, I got visa similar. I fly like paper girl, I love planes. Yeah, Gemini, you know what you gotta do. I think what's messing with you is the fact that you're in your head so much and you're caring so much about how people are going to perceive you. F them. I don't know. It just hasn't been doing you any good to care so much, right? Do what you want to do. Seriously, do what you want to do. So you can turn the sun right side up. I love you guys.